This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson 106, April 16. Let me be still and listen to the truth. The lesson talks about, quote, the mighty voice of truth, quiet in power, strong in stillness, and completely certain in its messages, end quote. It asks that we be still, so that we may hear this quiet voice over the deafening riot of our ego and the world of physical bodies and separate things. The injunction to be still, so that we may hear the quiet voice, nicely encapsulates the entire workbook. If you remember how to hear that small, still voice, you will no longer need the workbook. That voice for or of God will give you all the instruction that you need to save both yourself and others whose paths cross yours. No more teachers, no more courses. The voice for God is the helper promised to us in the New Testament, and it is all you need. That voice is found within. And when you consistently think and act from that voice, rather than your ego, you are no longer a student. You, by your simple presence and natural reactions, not lecturing, are a teacher of the course and of God. God needs you, not the body and ego that you routinely think of as yourself, but the real you. The you which has never left the kingdom and is in constant communication with the Creator. As the prayer at the end of the lesson tells us, quote, let me be still and listen to the truth. I am the messenger of God today. My voice is His to give what I receive. End quote. That is your function here, and no one else can perform it. No one else has all your particular relationships and responsibilities. No one else will encounter the same people that you will. Don't worry about what to say or what to do. Just remember to, quote, listen to the truth. In other words, to remember who and what you are. Not your ego, but the one self we all share as the child of God. Acting from the one self, you will know what to say and what to do. And it will be in the best interest of all involved. Remember, this is your function, and you are uniquely placed and qualified to perform it. Moreover, the power and knowledge to perform it comes not from you alone, because you share the will and infinite power of God. He wants you to succeed, and you will.